Guys, this is just a cat video, um, kitten update and some products, so we'll get cracking. First of all, is the kitten update. I've had no luck getting hold of that lady. She seems not responding to texts, and so I'm assuming she mustn't be bothered. So it's a loss, I guess, and she'll have problems getting rid of the kittens if she's not letting people view them. So what I did is I applied to my local cats protection, and they came and did the home checks recently, last week it was, and just waiting for a phone call now to see what they can get for me. So I told them I'm not fussy, so it could be a boy, it could be a girl, it could be any colour, any breed. So watch this space, just wait for the phone calls, see what happens, and yeah. So that's the update on the kitten. So, but I believe that it's all meant to be. If you're not meant to get that certain product or certain pet, it means that there's something further along the line that that needs your help, especially in pets. Like say, I'd have got that Bengal kitten and should have kept her word and promise, then the one that is meant to come to me wouldn't. So it's all meant to be. You just follow a path through life. So it's just meant to be. It's like if you're meant to miss an appointment with the doctor, and then like you have to, and then you rearrange for a week after, and something comes up, like you suddenly pick a bug up. So it saves you 2 trips, because you would have had to have seen another doctor. So I think you get me gist on that. I think you know what I mean. Everything's a smooth path you go down. So you think your life's your own and you're following your own path, but it's all written out for you. It's when you're born, you just follow the path. So it's fate. It's just meant to be that. I weren't meant to get the little Bengal kitten because something else was going to come along, like another cat in the cat's home needs my help more than the little Bengal kitten, because the Bengal kitten will probably go to a good home, where the one in the cat's home, if it hadn't been like it would come to me, and it won't be stuck in a kennel all day in the cat's home. So everything's meant to be. Everything's meant to be. So before you ask, guys, no, I'm not gutted, because I look at it. I've got used to being being let down with things like that. So you just realise that in the end, something must be greater coming along. So there's also, I went in Pet's Home yesterday, and they've got this little black Syrian, and I don't know whether to adopt it, and I'm going to view him today, but poor little thing, this lady bought him for her son. I think, was it her son, she said? It was bought it for one of her children, and they had a dog, and the dog kept trying to get at it. So the lady took it back to Pet's Home and said it isn't fair, it's in this porky little cage as well. So they've got it in quarantine at the moment, obviously in the back, and then it's ready for adoption today. So I'm hoping that no one's beat me to it. I said I'd come down this afternoon, but if he's gone then, and he's gone to a good home, I just hope they get him out of that cage, because I believe it's one of the Pet's Home wired cages, and you know how small they are. Poor Syrian. I just do not like small cages. So anyway, so I'm going to view him this afternoon. If he's gone or it doesn't work out, then I won't do a video. I just assume that it didn't work out. But if I do adopt him and he's there for me to adopt, then there'll be a video on him. So yeah, I believe he's 4 months old, and he's all black with a little white chest, which I've been after a black Syrian for so long. So I'm just going to take him in stride, see what happens. If I go in this afternoon, obviously they said first come, first served. Like if anyone comes in before me, they'll have to give him to them. But nevertheless, we'll see what happens. Right. So this is ready for when we get my cat or my kitten. So this is all natural pet shampoo, and it's for to get rid of fleas, mites, stuff like that. Just hold on a minute. And this one you can also use as a spray as well. Sorry about that. It's early morning. So you can put a capful. You see this capful? You fill that capful up, put it in a spray bottle, and you can spray it on your furniture as well. Luckily, I don't have any flea problem. Because I won't allow fleas in. Oh no! Ooh, give me the creeps. So so when I get the kitten and cat, obviously they'll be flea'd for their own good. So I like to get natural stuff. So I don't eat like chemicals really. So I've got this. So this is yeah, it kills fleas, mites, and all sorts of things, ticks, and for dogs as well. And you can use this on kittens over 6 weeks old. So if you've got a litter of kittens or anything, and you really want to deflea them when they're ready, before this give them to good homes, this is good stuff to get. I got this off Amazon. I got this one as well. Obviously I won't use them both together, although you could do because they're natural, there's nothing in it. And this one's another pet shampoo. This one's a dry one, so you just rub it in the coat and that's it, away you go. But this one will be used as a top up. So I'll be using this one first. They'll be washed thoroughly in that. And then they'll have that rubbed in the coat about a day or so after. And then from then on, once all the fleas are gone, whenever they need a bath, which I don't like bathing cats too often because they don't like the water. But if they're really grubby, then I use baby shampoo. But this is what I usually use on my cats. This is the dry, this is the salon stuff, which they use in pet groomers. And there's the name. And I got two. This one's, what flavour is this? What scent is this? Let's have a look. This one's papaya. There it is, papaya. And they smell gorgeous. All you do is you just spray that on. And you just rub it in and then just comb the fur. What you do is you comb the fur first, give them a good combing. And then you rub this in and then you comb them again afterwards and it's all done and dusted. And then I've got this, this one's the other one. You can see I've used it because it's got a bit of cat fur on it. I'll have to give it a wipe in a bit. So this one's peach. And this one's the same as the other one. So these the salon ones, they're called Glamour Puss. Glamour Puss. It's so funny. So they always stay in this little pot, which I'm going to get organised soon and get a better one than that. So they have different combs and stuff like that. This one's the best. I think you remember that in my Christmas haul last year. This one's the best. It really gets to grips and gets loads of fur out. And that's about it. So yeah, these are the hygiene stuff for the cats. And then these are flea treatments. So yeah, so this one, again, this one's really natural. There's no chemicals in it whatsoever. So you only need a little bit on. So, and the good thing about it is you can also make more use out of it and just put some in a spray bottle like it says, and then just spray it on the cat beds and stuff. So yeah, it's fairly good. So natural treatment for mange, fleas, mites, ticks, and for skin problems as well. That's good. So it'll protect them from because I've noticed when you if you flea them with the chemical sprays and stuff like that, which I don't like, or flea shampoos with chemicals, they tend to grow up with skin problems and stuff like that. It get rid of the fleas, but it doesn't stop the itchy skin. So I'm pretty glad about this. So if this is really, really good, I'll get this in future as well. So yeah, it protects the skin as well. So it gets rid of all the midges and whatever, what they call the fleas and stuff, and keeps the skin nice and healthy at the same time. And the good thing about it is you can use it on puppies and kittens over 6 weeks old. So you don't have to wait around and to get that to get other stuff for when they're about 8 to 12 weeks old, By then you would have there would be loads of fleas in your house. So yeah, this is good. So when you bring a kitten home or a puppy, and you can just give them a nice warm gentle bath with this and get rid of the fleas, and they'll be so more comfortable. Yeah, so there you go guys, and so that's the wet one. This is the dry one. I'm not sure if you can use this as a wet one as well. I should imagine you can. But this one's kill fleas on contact. So, yes. There you go. Natural chemistry. De-flea pet treatment. Pet shampoo, sorry. So, but this one's for only use on cats and kittens. Again, this one's for 6 weeks old. So don't use, if you ever get this, you need to get the dog version. So, yeah. This one's a caution, as you know, just well with anything, you know, keep out of reach of children, obviously. That's just a major caution. So, yeah, that's that. And then this one, like I said, is for, as you can see there, for dogs and cats and puppies and kittens. Oh, and I think you can put it on rabbits as well. Oh, yes, this one, I think this one's, you can put on small pets as well, and ponies and foals. So this one's a good stuff. Right, guys, both these were on Amazon. So you can easily find these on Amazon. So what's the make of this? Oh yeah, there you go. The KG Wash and Go Pet Shampoo, chemical free. So there you go. Well, if you want to pause that, guys. There you go. And this one finally. The Natural Chemistry De-Flea Pet Shampoo. And this one's the cat version. So yeah, there you go. They also have a wormer version for this, where you know you get a pipette and you just it's natural ingredients. It kills all worms. So but I've not got that yet. I'm gonna get that. So you just it's the same company, chemical free, and it kills all worms that they might have and protects them from worms. So I'll probably go down that route with the wormer as well, because it's better for me in the long run. So yeah, if you need wormer as well on that, just it's the same company, KG. So guys, that's it for now, and sorry about the kitten, but there we go. But watch this space, and ta-ta for now.